Hello guys, this is Dr. Jinks here. Today in this lecture, I'll be talking about 3 things you should be doing before you start your workout session. So guys, have you ever thought that you are working out in the gym, but your body weight is still the same, it's not coming down, your muscle power is not coming up, so you were expected, but the results are not the same. So where are you going wrong? So maybe, just maybe, you might not be doing these 3 things before you start your workout session. So the first thing is that making sure you have a proper pre-workout food. Now, having a proper pre-workout food doesn't mean that you can have anything before you work out. Now, to understand the basic concept of a pre-workout diet, you need to understand what is glycemic index. Now, if you understand the concept of glycemic index, only then you will be able to understand what food you should be having. So to explain GI in simple terms is that if you are given a particular food, okay, so that food contains carbohydrate, the time in which the carbohydrates digest themselves and raise the blood glucose level is called as the GI index. So in simple terms, if a food has high GI level, it will digest rapidly and the blood glucose level will elevate rapidly in the blood. Okay, if the GI food is low, then the digestion will be over a period of time, and so the blood glucose level will also rise over a particular period of time. Okay, so guys, if you keep having food of high GI index, you will definitely end up with type 2 diabetes mellitus. To have a good beneficial effect on your health as a pre-workout diet, you should always go for a low GI food, the foods having low GI index. Now, what foods exactly have low GI index is that different examples of food, the list of all the low GI foods. Now, low GI and mid GI are very good for your long-term health benefits. Now guys, as we spoke about the pre-workout diet, it is equally important to talk about what is the exact time that we should be having that pre-workout diet. Okay, so what amount of pre-workout diet should we have, and what is the proper time at which we should be having the pre-workout food, right? So it all comes down to 2 sections. Now, according to my research and my studies, what I know is that you should be having your main pre-workout food at least 2 hours prior to your main workout, because it takes minimum of 2 hours for your food to get digested completely and reach your blood system in the form of sugar. Second point is that why 2 hours? Okay, so as we all know, the food goes inside our stomach. It takes time for the carbohydrates to break down, the proteins to break down, and the fats to break down. For the digestion process, it takes about 2 hours. So if at all you go and work out prior to 2 hours, having your main food, all the blood supply which was supposed to go into your stomach and your intestine for the absorption will now come to the muscle of area you're working on. Okay, so the absorption will not take place, digestion will get hampered, and you will not get that proper amount of energy which you require for your workout. So we do not want that, right? So that is why a minimum amount of 1.5 to 2 hours is required for your proper digestion. So guys, the food which you're going to be having 2 hours prior to your main workout should be of a very low GI index, because if you have it of a low GI index, it is going to have over a period of time sustained release of blood glucose, so that you're going to have a good amount of energy for your workout. The second thing you have to remember is that you need something to have before your workout, which is around 20 minutes. So the first phase was 2 hours prior to your main workout. Second thing should be 15 to 20 minutes prior to your main workout. So in this category, you need to have a food substance which is about in a mid-range of GI, so that you can get your blood glucose energy at a particular faster rate. You're gonna avoid the high GI food at this point because it is having rapid absorption and you need that during your workout. So you gotta categorize your pre-workout food depending on the time duration into 3 points. The very first being 2 hours, or you can take it as a roughly 1.5 to 2 hours prior to your main workout. So that is first. Second thing is 15 to 20 minutes prior to your main workout. And the third one is just immediately prior to your workout, or you can say during your workout. When you are about 15 to 20 minutes before your main workout session, make sure at this time you have something to eat which lies in the range of mid-level GI. Make sure you do that, follow that, so that your workout levels, energy is maintained throughout. It does not fall, so you can have a steady, full energized workout. Whether is it safe for us to have anything to drink or eat during our workout phase? Well, my answer to be having a personal experience is yes. You should be having something to drink or eat during your workouts, because the amount of energy which you got from your previous 2 cycles of pre-workout diet gets used up depending upon the type of workout you're gonna have. Because if you are someone who wants to have more muscle power or building some more muscle gain, for you the energy requirement is much higher. So the amount of energy which you guys got from the first 2 cycles of pre-workout diet, it's all used up. So you need more energy to carry forward. So for doing that, it is always necessary to have more energy intake. Whenever you're working out, you should be having a lot of energy drinks with you. Is it safe to drink a pre-energy workout drink, protein shakes, during your workout or after the workout? Well, it is also safe to have it during your workout, because the amount of energy you will get during your workout is going to get used up for that extra coverage. So yes, the answer is safe. You can have your pre-workouts during your workout session as well. You can have a lot of energy drinks as well. It is completely safe. Just make sure you don't overload your body too much with a fluid, because it may have an effect on your the pumping effect of the heart. It may lead to over pumping. The preload should not be much for the cardiac activity, otherwise you may have issue with the cardiac arrest. Make sure you never drink too much of water during your workout or prior to your workout or immediately after your workout. It can definitely have a bad effect on your health. So guys, for you to have an effective and a good workout session, you need to remember how you should learn to focus and keep your mind stress-free. It's simple logic, guys. If you are working out at the gym and you are stressed at the same point and you're not able to work out properly, it is your loss, it is everyone's loss. I'm a surgeon. If I go in my OR and operate on a patient when I'm actually under a lot of stress, it's not gonna come out as a good surgery. Now I'll be playing with my patient's life. So it's similarly applicable to all those guys and girls who go in the gym and work out under stress. So you need to focus and keep your mind clear. So the more stress you take while working out, it will affect your proper form. You will not be aware of the form you're working out in. Your posture will be altogether different. You are more liable for your tissue injury, your back injury, your muscle injury. So it's not gonna have a proper outcome. Similarly, it's not gonna have a good effect on your release of happy hormones, because when you work out, the body, the mind releases happy hormones so that you feel fresh, energized. But the more you think of something which is gonna have a negative effect on you, it's gonna create a negative aura around you. Same negative aura is gonna drain your energy completely, so that in the end you are left with no mental and physical energy. This is how all stress works on your body and tension works on your body. So you need to learn to keep out the stress outside the gym before your workout, and then work out with a single mind, a focused mind. So guys, what's the third thing that you should be doing before you start your workout session? Is that you make sure always that whenever you head to the gym next time, you make sure you go for warm-ups, stretches, and push-ups. Now, the basic thing behind doing this is that first of all, I see many people, avoiding this step. They just go to the gym and start doing heavy lifting because they have no idea what the advantage of the warm-up is. Now, I would say that it increases the blood circulation. the more warm-ups you do, it kind of loosens up the body muscles, it increases the blood supply. So if you see over here, this is the area of the core. Now majority of the blood supply lies here. So if you're gonna do warm-ups, push-ups, it's gonna increase the blood supply over this area. So it's gonna also increase the blood supply in your two lower legs. So you're gonna have a good balance. You're gonna be able to balance yourself much more for heavy workouts when you do in the gym. So this is how the warm-ups work for you guys. If muscles are overworked, they tend to they shorten up and become rigid. So to make them loose, you gotta stretch your body. So this is all what you have to do to make sure that you have a proper workout session out there at the gym.